What if the best thing hanging in your closet is actually the piece you've already decided you don't want? Maybe it's a shirt you've walked past 100 times, a dress you haven't worn in years, or something you bought because you loved one little detail but never quite loved the rest of it. I think we get so used to seeing our clothes exactly as they are that eventually we stop seeing what they could be. And that's one of the reasons I love making these upcycling inspiration videos. I was scrolling through Pinterest again and found more than 50 upcycled clothing ideas that made me look at ordinary clothes completely differently. There are pieces in this collection that have been cut apart, combined, layered, reshaped, embellished, and turned into things you probably wouldn't guess started with clothing somebody was ready to give up on. Some of these transformations are beautiful, some are wonderfully unusual, and a few made me stop scrolling because I genuinely needed a minute to figure out what they had done. There's a link in the description to the Pinterest board so you can go back later and take a closer look at any of the ideas that inspire you. But while you're watching, I want you to do something for me. Every idea will have a number, so keep track of the one you love the most and vote for your favorite numbered idea in the comments. Once one design gets at least 100 votes, I may recreate the winning idea in my own style and see what I can do with it. And speaking of looking at clothes differently, I have a story for you today about a project where I was absolutely convinced I knew what I was going to make. I had the idea, I had the supplies. There was just one problem I hadn't considered, and once I discovered it, the entire project had to go in a direction I never planned. I'll tell you what happened as we go. But first, let's see if one of these upcycling ideas makes you look at something in your own closet. I stood in front of the mirror, looking at this shirt and wondering how something that had looked so good 5 minutes earlier could suddenly look so completely wrong. And the worst part was, I thought I was finished. This whole project had started with a plain shirt that I liked well enough, but it was one of those pieces that just needed something. So I decided to upcycle it by adding some leftover fabric and a few decorative details I already had in my craft room. I spread the shirt out on my table, started arranging everything, and pretty quickly I came up with a design I loved. I moved the pieces around, stepped back to look at them, changed a couple of things, and eventually got everything exactly where I wanted it. It looked balanced, the colors worked together, and for once I wasn't second guessing every decision I made. So I started attaching everything. And when I laid the finished shirt back on the table, I was actually really proud of it. It looked exactly the way I'd pictured it. Then I put it on. Suddenly, details that had looked perfectly positioned on the table were sitting in the strangest places on my body. One section disappeared underneath my arm, another looked like it was pulling everything off center, and the design that had looked so balanced when the shirt was lying flat now made one side of me look completely different from the other. I kept tugging at the shirt and adjusting it, thinking maybe I just wasn't wearing it correctly, but there was no fixing this with a little tug here or there. And now some of those pieces were already attached. If you enjoy upcycling clothes and finding creative ways to turn ordinary pieces into something completely different, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Because at this point, I had a shirt that looked fantastic, as long as nobody ever actually wore it. And I had to figure out whether I could fix it without taking the entire thing apart. My first instinct was to start ripping everything off and begin again. But before I did that, I decided to try something different. Instead of putting the shirt back on the table, I put it on my mannequin and looked at the design the way someone would actually see it being worn. Almost immediately, I could see what I had done wrong. A shirt lying flat is basically a two-dimensional shape, but a body isn't. Fabric curves around your sides, your shoulders change where things fall, and even moving your arms can change how a design looks. So instead of removing everything, I started moving only the pieces causing the biggest problems. I shifted one detail toward the center, moved another away from my arm, and changed the angle of a fabric piece that was making everything look crooked. Then I tried the shirt on again. It looked better, but it still wasn't quite right, so back onto the mannequin it went. After a few more adjustments, something finally clicked. I wasn't trying to recreate the layout that had looked good on my table anymore. I was designing the shirt for the person who would actually wear it. Once I started thinking that way, everything fell into place. The finished shirt wasn't exactly what I had originally planned, but I actually liked it better. And now, whenever I'm deciding where to put details on a clothing upcycle, I try it on before making anything permanent. If you'd like more inspiration, I have lots of upcycling tutorials and playlists here on my channel, and you can also find clothing and other items in my vintage shop. Don't forget to vote for your favorite numbered idea, and check out the video on the end screen for even more inspiration. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.